Hey guys, what's going on? So today we're at the Madison County Fair for their Demolition Derby. This is Brookfield, if anybody isn't familiar with it. Brookfield, New York. So we got a pretty small show looking here tonight. Very limited amount of cars, but let's go ahead and take a walk through them. I don't know what really the rules were other than for bone stock, and so I don't even know what heats are which. I know there might be a youth heat. I'm not sure if they have a powder puff or anything like that. I don't think so, but maybe I'm wrong. I know they have an economy heat. But we got a Hot Odyssey and Trailblazer in front of that. We'll go ahead and make it through this line in a little bit here. We got an Impreza on my right. I think this is a Ford Flex right here. Yep, Ford Flex. These are decent. Pretty tough rear ends in them. As far as the rear frame rails, I should say, not rear ends, because it doesn't have a rear end, unless it's all-wheel drive, but it doesn't matter, it's probably cut to front-wheel drive anyway. Actually, it does have a rear end in it, because I can see the CV. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked already. Ford Focus, you guys will have to bear with me today. I'm kind of slow today, just because I don't know. I don't know whether I'm dehydrated or what, but a bit slow today. Got a Honda Accord behind that. We have a Camry, driven by Cameron Ritten. This one, I think, has seen the ring at least a couple times. This might be his meltdown car. I'm not sure. I know the back end's pretty pushed down on this one. Pretty much against that cage there. Got a Ford Taurus behind that. We walk back here. We got some cars coming in as well. I don't know where exactly they're going to pull up to. I know the van's probably going to be right where I'm walking, so let's go ahead and cut across here. Here we got... let's see, what is this thing? Volvo? No, there's no way. It's not Volvo. I can't even tell what this thing is. It's so smashed up. Ford Trope 20, so that's... Oh, sorry. I don't even know what the kind of car that is. Somebody's going to have to let me know. Toyota Corolla. It's something foreign, I believe, anyway. Toyota Corolla. No front bumper on the front of this one. He's going to be a target for sure. Got a Toyota Camry over here. And this is the bone stock line through here. Another Camry in front of that. Dodge Caravan just pulled up to this heat over here, as well as a Subaru. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe a junk run type of heat. Got an Impala here. And these guys are under a new promoter, so I'm not sure what the heck's going on. I think a lot of people are, I don't know whether people are confused about what's going on or whatever. I think there's a lot of confusion here right now. Got a Toyota Camry. Let's go ahead and cut across and look at this Dodge Caravan. Big old stout bumper in front of that, looks like. In front of that we got a Subaru Outback. Cover the other side here. We'll cut across in front of this Taurus. A lot of Tauruses coming out to play today. Factory bumper in the front of that Taurus. Got a PT Cruiser. Buick LeSabre. This actually ran at Herkimer in their May Demolition Derby. I think the PT Cruiser did too, if I'm not mistaken. I think this Impala did too. A few pre-rants coming out to play today. Got another Subaru Outback, newer style Outback. In front of that we got an Avalon. Got an Impala that's been ran quite a few times now, but it's back to run again. Over here we got a Nissan. I believe this is a Honda Accord right here. Pretty beat up, but hey, front frame looks relatively straight still. Let's see what the other side looks like. Yeah, it's pretty straight. Got an Impala here. So Impalas are definitely out here to play today. Impalas and Tauruses. And Camrys. Cut across here, we got a G6. Behind that we got a newer style Toyota Camry. It's like your 07, 08, 09 Toyota Camry. These are starting to get more popular in the Demolition Derby world as the older Camrys are starting to run out. Impreza. a Legacy in front of that, and a Honda CR-V. This is the older style Honda CR-V. So like I said, I'm not sure what class is which or whatever, so Malibu Max here. Back ends are pretty beefy in the back, and over there we got what I believe to be a Mazda. So that's pretty much going to cover it for the Prelude, guys. And actually, there's a few cars over here that we missed, including the B-52 of Dylan Archer. He's back from last week, ended up breaking a CV axle because he broke a motor mount and it pulled the CV shaft out. So he's back this week, pulled the back end quite a bit out compared to where it was. It was all the way packed in here. Now it's quite a bit packed out here. Looks good. As always, I cursed him last week, so I'm not going to say a darn thing this week here at Brookfield. But over here we got a... Looks
2013 Ford Focus.
Ford Focus. I was going to guess Ford Focus, but I wasn't going to make a fool of myself before I knew. But, yep. Running bone stock, right?
Yes.
Yep. And then we got a full size over here as well. Yep. Chevrolet Caprice up here. Not many cars here today, but we'll have to see what kind of show they can put on. I'm sure it'll be all right. So stay tuned for more Derby action coming up. We got a busy night here, and then tomorrow we're in Boonville for the entire day. So stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for Derby action.